Hello. Hello, everyone. I do not know if you could hear me. Wonderful. I need to find the word waterfall is. Teleport. Actually, I need to be a different thing so I can fly because I actually fixed. So I was doing things. Multiple reasons as of why we were stuck on what we were. Sorry.
Understand, but this is not the same. The charcoal. Do you have it?
I've already placed some in my mask. I placed some charcoal from the church in a mask, but what charcoal do you mean?
I have to go inside. Allow me a moment.
Where is the waterfall? It's been a lot. We make it public. It's bias. Correct. Should not show that. Do, 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 do. Groups from stuff. No. Bubble worlds, my world avatars. Here we are. My avatars. This one, make public. I lost him.
Well, we've not much daylight remaining.
No. Okay.
Day keeps getting
Not
shorter
that it
and
seems to me.
shorter.
And they're attacking in the broad daylight now. I was saying it to Ahar earlier, but I hadn't heard of these things attacking in the plain of day before.
A couple of times it kept showing me Salam
The
the
lake is
swamp.
claiming people, you know.
The
Everybody
church.
says there's something that's grabbing them underneath there, trying to get them to stay.
Yeah.
Don't suppose that has any place in your sailor's legend.
I wasn't a sailor. I wouldn't know. Now that you mention it, Salon did sometimes talk about things called drowners. Folklore. It was undead people, people that were not buried properly, that died at sea without being burnt, that floated down to the bottom of the ocean and rotted, and then they come back up and take more.
The Lord Regent has a theory that the natives that were butchered for us to set up here when we first came across these lands, instead of burying them, he fancies they may have thrown them in the swamp. That's why so many of these apparitions are covered in mud and sick, and it's why you keep hearing about this cursed rot. I dare say there might be truth to that drowner story, more than I'd like to admit. That being said, what else? What is certain in these times?
Not anything.
Each
Oh, today was crazy. One, I couldn't find my glasses. Two, like me not finding my glasses, it took up the entire day, so I quite literally turned my entire room upside
we should
down.
check the apothecary. It's just become a force of habit at this point.
Okay.
Ah,
Have you
Jerome.
seen Clive?
Clive, which one is Clive?
Buxton?
Buxton,
Hat?
the miner.
Miner?
I don't remember where, but not recently. Today I have, though, I think.
We may need your help.
Who was in there?
We need
Excuse me.
men to help clear the mines.
The mines?
We need three. Sorry,
the mines, the
the
waterfall.
area behind the waterfall. We need it open. Regent's orders that people are going to start getting
Has
shot.
anybody seen Brother Andrew? It's important.
I can't. I have to go with
Sawmill. Last time
Brother
I saw.
Andrew.
If Brother Andrew's requested you, then that's well. But once again, I'd remind you he's
No.
a father now, and he's mighty loose with his sickle, if you know what I'm saying. So perhaps make sure you're getting that right.
I have to protect Nella. We're going back out farther into the fog if we can manage it to get more medicine. We're running low on supplies that
Understood.
are desperately needed.
It seems we are in short supply. Very well then, if you already have your mission. Buxton's not in there. Have you seen Miss Fairfax by
Nom nom.
chance?
I haven't. Why?
Woman's a ghost.
Need
I
wood.
swear it. We need wood for footing. Getting people in place up there, a platform so they don't fall to their death beneath the waterfall. Stones all mossy and, well, I'm sure you know what that entails.
Right.
We're burning daylight.
That we are. We must go.
Good luck.
Thank you,
you.
and to you as well, Jerome. Father be with you on your quest.
And there's Father Andrew.
That he is. Father,
Alex was
have
looking
you
for
seen
you,
either
Father.
Miss Fairfax or Mr. Buxton?
I have not.
Nom
I've
nom
walked
nom.
all the way around the town.
I can't help but feel a strange sense of unease that those two in particular have gone missing together.
Does not surprise me, if anything. I imagine they might be down in the mines.
Well,
They shouldn't be.
they shouldn't be, no. We need men. We need 3 pickaxes, 3 men in order to clear that waterfall. And even then, we'll only be done by noon tomorrow. So goes the second. Damn
I'll
it.
check
What's
to
up?
see if they're by the
Hello.
waterfall. But if what
We were
I
just
saw
there.
earlier was true, I highly doubt it.
We were just there.
No, we were just by the waterfall. I was saying that we're trying to get men for the waterfall.
I
Have you
see.
checked the mines? Are you able to
Apparently.
see down there?
I cannot. I see in low light that it's pitch black there.
Oh, right. I wasn't sure now that. Well,
I would if I could.
I understand. Well, what?
I heard something happened. Yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, no one will be in there. I honestly thought no one would be
Go
in
into
there.
the mines and see if they're there. I wouldn't do it alone, any of us.
I have something
think
to
it's worth
attend
it.
to. I will join should I return in time.
I don't think that was worth it.
I understand. But we're wasting daylight. We sure
The
are.
mines are more
I'm
dangerous than
aware.
usual right now.
Why's that? Probably because
We're mining into basically a river, ground river.
how
the
does
pressure.
Buxton believe that's more safe than a clear cave behind a waterfall? I know
don't
it's
know.
all madness, but clearly there's something else in his brain. I can tell you, and I wouldn't mind. I bet you anything that it's Miss Fairfax. Oh, when you stopped suddenly, I feared you'd seen something.
I saw Alex.
All right. Sorry, that was where the ghost, well, the shade, the whatever it was of Miss Clare went. What is that?
Oh, I don't need to fly. Um,
That was someone told me about it earlier. I just hadn't laid eyes upon it yet. I thought I had all morning to check.
am I invisible? Nice.
I went to the show me. I didn't see the brother.
He
Why do
just
you
headed
have
up
to be
that
so
way.
hard to find?
We just spoke.
Oh,
Well,
goodness.
it seems that we're frightfully low on people to give us directions. Rancid thing. Wait a second, what's that? What's what? You see something?
Saw that hooded witch lady. Maybe not.
Well, we must
I saw
see it.
someone in the black hood.
We have to see it. It could have been Miss
Damn it.
Fairfax.
No, it was Nina. I think her name is.
Never. Oh, but it's not Nina that travels with her. You're quite right.
Part ways ahead, yes? Can I help you two?
We were simply seeing who it was who was walking around. There's no problem at all. Blessings be on your journey.
Looking for Miss
Oh,
Fairfax.
We should
we
have
were
taken
looking for Miss
taken a
Fairfax. I
ride.
do apologise.
We I'm
We
sorry.
just
Sorry
need
about
Did I
it.
miss something?
logs for the mining
Excuse me.
operation
Yes.
on the waterfall.
Excuse me.
Two of them should do the trick. I don't suppose you could be so kind
Do
as
forgive me.
to entreat us this deal.
Well, gentlemen, I should be happy to, but I was about to sit down for some stew. If you join me, it will be my treat, and then I shall go find you your wood.
Well,
Miss
I dare say I
Fairfax.
need to eat today, so why ever not?
I do as well.
Brother Andrew?
Have you happened to gone to the waterfall today? Just seeing if anyone has
fact, I
gone
had.
over there to check it. I see.
I've checked it. We both did.
Together?
Yes, we were there with the.
I'm going to
the
go to my
mines on the
house
other side.
and
There's
take
blood
a
on the
small
waterfall.
break.
More
About 5
blood than
minutes.
I should have seen, and more of those markings about the place.
Interesting. Very well.
I
Thank
need
you.
to go change clothes real quick in my house. I'll be right back.
Understand? I'll be.
Is that the only time you went to the waterfall was with Mr. Cossington?
Oh no, we
I
didn't
didn't
go
go with
together.
them.
It was myself.
Myself and
It
nothing
was
happened.
myself and.
It's
Where did
not
Clive go?
indicative.
What? Where did Clive go?
I thought he was in the clinic.
He was at the surgeon.
He's in the clinic.
Caius, that's right. I always want to say Caius.
Is he still?
He hasn't left. No, he
Okay.
left in between when I did and now.
As well.
Brother.
Good day. Are you alright?
I'm just checking to see if people have gone.
Have you seen?
Oh, it's dark. Oh, shit. So dark. Oh, fuck. Oh no, where's the door? me the model, please? It is so fucking dark. Holy fuck. Oh, God damn it. Fine, whatever.
Wait a minute, sir. Wait.
Can't clone you. Wait, who else?
Someone's
Just
here.
a moment. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Quickly, quickly.
Fine.
Dude, the day is so short.
Yeah, it
Only
said
been
in the
2 hours.
description. It said in the description that was going to be short.
Yeah.
That something's happening.
Still can't clone you.
I got
Turn your damn cloning on.
it is on. God damn it. It is on.
Wait, isn't this the one that I already have?
No, this is a new one. I need to put a new one because the one that you have.
It says I already have it. Okay, there we go. It says I already have it saved.
Well, you don't.
Okay. Kai's 2.0, perfect. There we go.
Here.
Alright, favorited. Thank you!
Oh, fuck, the sword's not working. Baby,
Oh no, really? Oh no.
don't worry. That's an easy change. That's an easy fix. Just,
Okay, I will redo it in like an hour.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I'm here.
Oh, thought I saw someone. I'm supposed to be the ghost.
Oh. What? I was told to fucking report and no one's here. Shit.
Don't get trapped in there. Don't get trapped.
Why are all the fucking lanterns out? Wait a second. Am I even shorter?
Shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
There's no.
Really scaled it up.
I feel even
Rattles.
shorter.
Change of plans, Caius. Come to the tavern.
Tavern? Okay.
Yeah, he changed his mind. Go to the tavern.
Alright.
Built you up by 0.5. I swear to whoever living God, whatever higher being that is out there to get me today.
What?
Why? What?
The
What
hell
happened?
is going on?
I found berries in my stew, and I don't
Get
know if
in the
blackberries
tavern.
are-
We'll handle it in there. Get in the tavern. We need to get him to throw up or something.
Get him into the tavern. The clinic's not safe right now. I'll get them.
Go in the tavern. What the hell is that?
I'm gonna fucking kill whoever put berries in
That
my
was
stew.
what?
Don't worry about it.
Poisoned. No food, nothing. I've already sent Ellis one along with one other. Good. You come with me.
Understood.
Mr. Red, would you know, Mr. Whitelock's domicile is?
No, I can't say I do.
Alright, you take care of the tavern, I'll make my rounds. Look for him.
Of course.
I will need you to make sure everyone stays calm while she's taken care of.
What you having?
If there's anything I can do. But you need to know something.
Listening.
I'd like to tell Andrew first, but I don't have much longer.
What is it?
I am
What do
dying.
you mean you don't have much longer?
Whatever is going around has got to me, and I'm not gonna last long. I've already
Going
put
around?
somebody established for the ranch.
A fever?
What do you mean going around?
It's easier to show than tell, but I'm pretty sure that you've already been heard of it.
Shit.
He's covered in the red pustules and everything. In fact, there's something else on his neck as well that's kind of spreading with the red.
Miss Baymont might be able to treat that. That was the point of getting those flowers. We might be able to save you.
I'm an old man, Mr. Huck. Any supplies might be wasted on me.
Then you tell me this. Do you truly believe that the Miss Fairfax did this and tried to poison my townsfolk?
I won't believe Sophia would ever do that. She is too sick among everything else. And there
What
was
is your
only two
proof?
people I saw moved in my kitchen.
He's saying Sophia. Perhaps he's delusional.
Sophia was the only other one in my tavern, besides her and one other. Ellis
I
can
You're
tell
saying
you the
those
rest.
two are the only ones back there?
As far as I could see, but again, I've been moving around, I've been at the ranch. I'm not saying it's confirmation, but those are the only people I saw within those
I
areas.
don't really think Sophia would have the capabilities to do that anyway.
Exactly. So it has to be the other one.
Then we hold a trial, impromptu. Right here in this tavern. It's the only thing I can do.
Do any of you know what type of berries these are? I found them in my stew, and I don't put berries in my stew.
Is there a DM here?
DM present.
After looking through that apothecary book for hours when he found that poison, would he recognize that?
You would instantly recognize those berries.
As?
Nightshade.
I'm cold
Look at this.
again.
They were in my stew. So if you ate today at the tavern, you're eating whatever's poison. We need
This is
whoever eats
Nightshade.
it to puke. They need to puke now, then. I don't want it.
Then throw it in the fucking fire. I don't care what you do with it. Needs to be destroyed. Did you eat?
No. Thank God. Galen pushed me down the ridge.
You as well. You burn this as soon as we can. Use the cloth I gave you. Inside the tavern.
Is it okay if I have one more look around? We need to make sure we have everybody.
Come on.
Doesn't have seal one help.
It's better that we probably don't all touch each other right now with everyone being sick.
I agree.
Well, we need to clean it.
I'll take the report and put it in my...
Thank you.
Quiet.
Before you sit down, why don't we step outside for some air?
I don't think...
Oh, not you
I
again.
don't think he is like that.
The fuck away from Sophia.
It's that thing.
Get outside of the town.
Away from the door.
Sophia?
Out the front.
Who's in there? God, you scared the bloody hell out of me. What are you doing with Sophia's?
What was that? What was that?
No, whose room's or what?
My apologies then. This was Sophia's room. You're here for now if you need to be. Just don't touch the things and you're fine.
We're
I
not,
know, you're
we're not
fine.
using it to
I had
sit
to
down.
make sure things are weird. Wait,
That's fine.
Sophia? 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 It's on me.
Keep it close then. I'm going out front. She might be in the attic though.
What is that?
In the basement.
Sophia! Answer me!
Did you
These
open the
doors
door?
opening. No.
Mom, what was that?
Where did you take her?
What are these
Downstairs
doors
now.
opening and closing?
Downstairs.
What's going on?
Where the hell is Sophia? I swear to God.
Stay inside.
Sophia?
What is going on?
Woman.
What's happening?
Where's Miss Fairfax?
I don't know what's going on, but the wolf wanted us to stay inside.
Whatever these things are, they're coming into town and trying to pick people off when they're by themselves. It cannot be allowed. If you walk by yourself, there is a chance that you will disappear. We have had cases of several people we know that are dead. Something copying them and coming back into town, trying to coax people into places of dark. Do not wander on your own. Something else of importance. Miss Fairfax, there's a number of people who believe that you poisoned the food and drink inside of the tavern. Several people that said you offered them stew and then decided not to eat and waited to see if they would. Do you have anything to say about that?
Only that I was also waiting for the stew. And it was never served. I am still
I was
famished
told that
and
you
waiting
had
for the stew.
offered some stew, but did not eat. Well, we will get you some then. Please, grab one of the bowls of stew and bring them out.
No, Regent, that is not correct. I was still
I'm
waiting
listening.
for the stew with Brother Stephen. But
Is
it was
true,
never
brother?
served.
Aye, she invited us in despite the madness of everything that was going on. Insisted that we sat down, and when the cook came out and said that, well, something was foul about it, she span a tale about how paranoid he is. Now, I known that cook for a very long time, and I've never seen him turn up a foul meal. Not if he can help it. I see no reason to doubt him now. It's a mite suspicious, Miss Fairfax. Many people have seen you saying things. Saying you speak to the father directly and all that. It's an incredible thing to say. Miss Fairfax, I want to beyond hope to believe that my suspicions are not true. But dare say things are starting to stack up.
All of you here, it is at this moment, off in the distance, perhaps being carried by the wind, you hear what sounds like laughter in the distance.
What on earth is that?
Unsure.
I need to get to the waterfall, Regent. It was already there.
We'll be going in a moment. Is there anything you have to say about the brother's words? Things are a mite strange, and I'd like to hear your side.
He speaks the truth. The father has spoken to me directly.
Sophia.
And what has the father said to you?
The father has told me that there are heathens and heretics in this town, and that something must be done about them. And you know in your heart that that is true.
Are you able to point out these heretics, Miss Fairfax?
If you can help it, just in case.
Well, I believe there is one who we intend burn today. Is there not?
Aye.
Then I shall point to that one.
So you're telling me there is no one amongst this group who is considered a heretic?
Out of my way.
None that the father has shown me.
Puts
Except
my mind
perhaps
at ease.
yourself, Regent.
I see. Do you declare me a heretic, Miss Fairfax?
Let's go back inside.
The judgment of the father is not yet clear.
Hopefully it will be soon.
Come on, let's go back inside.
What is that stew?
You said grab the stew. So
She
she
is
is
hungry.
now.
Yes, I am.
Let's move.
We shall see if there is indeed poison.
There was
or
laughter
another
in the
foul
Nella.
rumor.
I have.
Well,
I'll go
has
get the
to be
coal.
your last
It's more
meal.
important for this
I
than
need
it
you-
is for anything else.
I pray that it's safe, Miss Fairfax. I really
One's
do.
in the hood. Follow her. She has thread. Get it from her. Now. She owes me.
Got it. Got it. I'll get the coal and then I'll follow her right immediately.
Buxton, you have the coal, yes?
Then I'm sure we will know in a few days' time, Miss Fairfax. If it is indeed poison, the father will have protected you, and I will have to heed your words.
Of course. Thank you.
As for the rest of you, with the things that are going on, we have reason to believe that whatever it is plaguing this town originates from behind the waterfall. Many townsfolk have seen this shadowy creature going there, trying to escape our eyesight. Wails. Even the father, before he departed, told me personally, and a few others, that he heard screams coming from behind it. We're going to mine our way in and burn out whatever's within. Every single person here will be working throughout the night, including myself. We are out of time. So, begin making your way to the waterfall at once.
Yes,
Everyone.
Lord Regent.
Yes, sir.
Someone has a spare stick.
Yes, sir.
Damn it all.
Fuck. Whoever's out there is waiting for us.
Then we'll have to go meet them.
What's going on? They have specific instructions not to run off alone.
Just did a little scouting. The light at the other end of the field.
lot? I didn't just see.
You are pressed for time, Miss Beaumont.
Yeah, yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everyone is to report to the waterfall.
Not me.
All right.
What attention? But awesome.
I am more worried of the sickness than you are. My mother died till
Yeah.
my father had on his lung.
Yeah, I've got the early stages of that myself, so I kind of understand the whole lacking a breathing thing. Why do you think I don't run?
I know.
Wartown's coming. For once.
Bucks,
Be
you're
careful
making me
with
worry
targets.
even more, man.
I'm worried too. What if the devil's fever? There's a minor version of it.
I don't know.
This may just be a theory. Think about it. People started seeing hallucinations the more that people went out. They heard of these hallucinations. They went out and saw it. You haven't been out of town at all, and you don't see any of this.
I've been out of town 3 times. Twice with
But
Annie
you
to
haven't
other
gone out to
towns.
the forest alone. You've
No,
not
I
been in
haven't.
places alone out in the wilderness.
Closest I've been to walking out in the forest is going as far as the bridge towards the manor. On that day with Annie. That's as far out of town as I've gone aside from being on a horse and riding to another town with her. You know, that's a good idea. I'm gonna just sit up against this wall. I like that idea.
Right. Thank the Father for blessing me with, well, a long life.
A mind that works, and a body that apparently doesn't.
Do not want us to go out. I see. We need to move.
Yeah.
Now.
Let's go.
We need to get this thing open.
We need to go to the vineyards. Looks like there's a fire.
fog again.
What fog? You mean the fog that's been around the town?
It's far worse now.
It is. I noticed that this morning.
You know, it would have been so much better if I wasn't walking around topless right now.
Hey, your wife will appreciate it.
You have got, I'll give you that.
Well, I mean, I was warming up at the mining with how much I was doing, so, you know. Unfortunately, Annie's got all my clothes.
Thank you.
Oh, great. What's going on now?
The Emperor. Hello, wonderful.
There's the field. Need to go around.
Don't walk through the field with a lit torch.
Yeah, I know.
Did you get kicked in the head by a horse, a baby? Oh,
They said we
there
gotta
it
go
is.
around. Miss Fairfax. I don't appreciate your tone. Or your attitude.
It'd be more revenge if Anton was physically present.
Soon, very soon, that hideous laughter of yours will be as dead on the wind as your ashes. You're a witch, good regent, on a pyre. A savage on a stake.
You motherfucker, no! No!
Hey! The smell of burnt hair and flesh begins to reach your nose. You can barely breathe. It permeates the air around you. Really?
I told you I was finding a witch, O'Hara.
Holding back.
If she strikes me again...
The wound's a surface wound on his shoulder. You line up the shot to throw the knife at him, but you can see he's got his guard up. It'd be a difficult blow to land.
I have murdered none. I know exactly what I've done, what I was hired to do. To slay the witch Stiora and rid this town of her blight.
You idiot, you
By order
And
by
that this
the
town
father.
has!
Stop. As I've been paid to by the father and the regent.
Mate, I would have you back
What
up.
is he doing here?
He
To
was the
make
one
sure
who
what
first
needs to
called
be
me
done
here.
is done. This is
I
it.
don't
This is what will
appreciate
save our
your-
town.
You will not speak to me.
It would have been nice if he stayed around a little longer before you've vanished, but I've made better work with less.
But I will honor you with another.
How
the
could
knife
I
down.
when the regent of our town was listening to the
the
devil
sword
and
down.
trying to take my life as
He's
well?
just using the tip of the blade to push the knife down.
Father will judge you.
No need for that, O'Hare. If she will not strike me again... Besides, nothing she can do now. No one can get to that body until the fires are out.
And good riddance. The Father watches. He sees how we do his deeds today. This will lift these vile curses and this darkness from our land.
Same for you doing your money, Mr. Mateo. I don't need that witch hunter in town anymore.
I will leave in the morning and return the shot to those who've...
She should be burnt alive. Do you not hear that? Hey, someone shoot her. How is she still alive? Arvis! No! What?
Arrest the father and take him into custody. Now. Do not harm
Stay where
him.
you are.
He's gonna reach for the man's
Stab ya.
gun on the ground.
Stab you.
Do not harm him.
You
Make another move, old man.
I
and
did
you
my
die.
work for you. This is where it was to end. I would leave in the morning.
Take care of the witch hunter.
Hey, witch hunter.
Record. Reload this, please. Go! Whether you want to believe it or not.
Fucking bastard.
Everything that's taken
Press
place
the blade
up to this
forward.
point has been
His arms
forced
are weak.
ridiculous further without thinking. These creatures have murdered all of our people in the woods, and somehow this man, who has
And
a
the
daughter
blade
who's
sinks
going
in.
to
To the
kill
ground.
us, has survived.
Deep into the collarbone.
Father, as you're yelling these words out, you hear a familiar voice from the pipe. Your name.
And over top of him, Amelia, a voice rings out, pausing you in your tracks.
But what's the crowd?
Regent?
Your heresy bears fruit, Regent.
Gedna is watching, Regent. He's watching.
The thing burns.
Certainly hope.
Burn in hell, bastard. You
Did
burn
you say I do the
Gednar is watching.
blood for blood?
Your father
What I did here was right. Your gods are
Fairfax, if you stand here, you start to feel your fingers.
Blade
and
sinks
toes.
deep into his throat.
This feeling.
Blood pours out from the wound from the shot in his shoulder.
Evil.
Stomach starts
Because
to
people
burn
have kept
and turn
lies.
over on itself.
These people have put
His
their
tears
symbols around our town that
mixed
protected
down
us.
in
I
with
will
the
pretend
blood.
to understand it. But even the church has been looking into it because something, a third party,
Stephen.
that is not us or them.
Just pull your
smears
blade
marks
out
on
so
it.
the tip chipped from a
Padre,
stone
back
underneath
up.
and drove it clean through.
Now that the man who would see you all die
Leave.
for heresy, including you, Miss
He's gonna
Fairfax,
pat his pocket, see if he can find anything.
is dead. You will stay in pairs.
You find nothing.
You will not risk your lives.
You do see,
You'll not
however,
go into
a
the dark
wound on his
alone.
side. He's been stabbed.
I
He's
will
bleeding
not
and he is
have another
unconscious.
person in this town die. Return
pressure
to
on
the
it.
town. Please. Look after one another. Be careful what you eat and drink. I'm sure if I've made a mistake here today, the Father will punish me. Go.
I think
What is
after
it?
all we've done, I think the father sees a bit
Allow
of a
me
light
to
on his
examine the dead at least, to ensure that
Go
no
ahead.
one dies needlessly.
Make sure that the Father is taken care of and not hurt.
The father is still right here, but unconscious with a
Please
stab.
return to the
Fuck
town.
you.
Look after yourselves.
I hate you.
I'll help you on the way back, Alice, if I can.
You took everything from me.
God, are you around?
My family.
Amelia and Roland.
Amelia?
You hear
My
a crack of the
heritage.
wood,
Boxed in.
the fire behind you. As you look up, you
Yes,
see
Regent.
We're not going
ashes
to die in this town.
broken apart,
We're going to get out
collapsed
through that
down
waterfall.
into the fire.
You happen to have a
breaking
knife
wood.
on you, mercenary.
Lose your
I could
courage.
use it
bodies
to
left.
cut his
Might be.
clothing.
She's
Regent
fine.
said he is not to be
Everyone
harmed.
around you needs that open. It must be opened.
So if you want him not to be harmed, I need to take care of his wound.
I don't have a knife.
Only
Speak with
save
her.
these people,
She has
Buxton.
one.
Roland, knife.
What?
Knife, now. Oh. Thank you.
Mr. McCord.
Because if I'm going to follow the orders, I need to
Cheers,
cut
man.
this clothing.
And take his saber
yeah.
as well.
Yours.
As you open the cloth around the wound, you'll see that it is a stab wound. Not
Yes.
incredibly deep,
I'm
but
listening.
due to
Say again.
father's age, it did tear quite significantly.
Now you just have to fucking kill him.
Any threat on me? Alright.
She has been assisting townsfolk.
Does he have any ammunition on him?
You allow the witch hunter to come to this town, do whatever the fuck he pleases.
If you forget, you absolute fool, McCarvey, it was the father who brought the witch hunter here, not me. He did it against my command.
And you allowed
And he
him.
went to the Lady
You allowed him to
Blackwell.
walk around until it's convenient to end him.
Convenient?
Is this way to mine out?
What about this is convenient, you allowed him. You allowed him to do witch trials to the people around here and keep letting people get killed
Do
again
you understand
and again
that I had
and
to
again.
convince the church here that he was wrong? Do you understand
Fuck
that?
the church! If you think something is wrong, you stop it!
He goes for that pitch.
Fuck the church! Somebody's doing something wrong, you fucking stop it! You don't just let him kill
Mr.
people more!
McCarvey, if you wish, you
It
may
does
take
people
your
more.
pitchfork and you may head to the manor of the Lady Blackwell and fix this.
It's not my pitchfork.
She's gone.
It's Mr. Souls.
She's gone. It's alright.
So what now? We continue mining? People are
Give me
starving.
On your
People are
left,
hungry.
mercenary. I'm taking the father.
Listen, McCarvey.
I'm listening.
This job is not
Very
easy.
well.
Too many
Don't make it right, friend.
Go.
There are mistakes happening all over the place
I'll
because
never
people
tell
have
you
kept
not to.
lies and secrets. Please, trust. I want everyone to survive. I've had to play this a careful way.
Sooner.
I didn't know yet.
Anything else?
I didn't know yet.
You're a sharp-eyed boy. Do you know how to
Outsiders
use
come
that
out of
thing?
nowhere and bad shit starts happening.
I can.
You didn't know?
No,
probably
it was happening before they arrived. Before they arrived. McCarvey, please.
You best learn fast, boy, if you wish to live.
Please.
I've been your friend for a very long time.
Go where it's safe.
I've done everything you've asked of me, including put my faith.
Please.
I have taken nothing from you.
Now is a good time to go.
I've only lost.
Why didn't nobody stop him?
Put your weapon away.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
I beg
You're
you to
lucky.
spare him,
Leave it.
Father.
Do you think Hunter's responsible for this?
I'll leave the pitchfork
I will
here
explain
if it
why.
makes you feel comfortable.
No, I want you to
It's
be
right
able
here.
to defend yourself.
If you want me to defend myself, give me a gun. I'm better with that.
Just go.
Regent, what would you
Need help, you
have
know.
us do with the body of the witch hunter?
Throw him on the fucking pyre. Take his ammunition.
Fire he goes, then. I'll be taking our shots for you.
I'll help you.
And
Sorry, old man.
Mateo,
Unfortunately,
wait a moment.
didn't have a good use for them.
I'll tell you why in a second.
Don't want you in them.
Mateo, wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Arvis is gonna look for the coin he paid him. Is it there?
I know he's gonna kill me. You do find a coin. The rest of the town, right? Well, expendable.
Make sure you take whatever equipment he has too. We can't afford to lose.
Split it
tools.
between you two.
The rest of us, right?
How much coin was this supposed to
Split
be?
it between you both.
Friends, how much coin?
Wait.
Martinez.
I was told it was 50 a day. His time here.
Understood.
I got this side.
Oh, let's grab
Martinez. Grab his feet.
Fades away.
Throw the man in the pyre and let him burn
Burning hot.
with his.
Smell the ashes spread across the wind. Hits your nose. You can see the bare,
Better heave on three.
greasy remnants on top of the pyre there. Amelia, you spot amongst the
Just throw 'em on top.
there's something
The region told you to
glowing,
lead 'em.
wait, silvery,
Sounds good.
glinting under the candlelight that's left here.
Do some inventory management. because 2 people have told me so.
You can feel the heat of the coals through your feet.
Have a
as you dig
saber once it
through.
was picked up.
You find
Saber was picked up by another player.
it's hot. A strand of wire or
Big
no,
money,
a necklace.
Martinez.
Big money, huh?
Pull it free.
We'll split it at the end of the day. For right now,
It's hot. It almost
just
burns
gonna
your
go
fingers
right.
through your gloves.
Good
But
work, brother.
as it cools, you step down from the pyre. You can see it's a small vial, blackened by the heat, but silver. You scratch it with your fingernail underneath it.
What did she find out?
Sealed.
Let's go the region, Martinez.
Does she still have the
Don't we come
She
here
can't
for?
have the book. If the book still
I'll never
alive.
forget you.
Don't stay in the dark. Here.
I'll see.
May I?
I'll see if Amelia knows then.
I wish to burn his body.
Finish what she started.
Yep. Step over to the side. There's a little bit of stinging in your
Sorry,
eyes.
it turned out this way. Home yourself.
Throat feels tight.
You'll be fine. It's better now.
You see his body sitting up there, limp, amongst the coals and the wood. There's enough material left to finish the job.
Burn in hell, bastard.
I take it you didn't have your conversation. No. Can you blame me, though? Not tonight.
Fire catches, smoke billows up, smell reaches your nose again. Different this time, but still the same burning scent of hair and flesh.
In fact, I think the
Oh, I think it's like Guntir, something like that is watching.
The only way any of us are getting out of this, sickness or not.
so much, but it's something.
As if we deal with the wonderful, the rot therein.
Is watching.
Oh.
Amelia, as you turn away, you feel
Would Andrew recognize that name?
feeling of clarity.
It tickles something at your brain. You may need a book or somebody who's a little bit more versed with what they've been taught.
This little grove.
Sort of the mother's.
DM, I'd like to. If there's any DM near me.
Someone's different.
I would like to see how straight he's looking right now. Looking at Andrew.
I'm back. I've been here the whole time.
Do you know where the book she had was?
None of your fucking business.
I might be able to finish what she started.
A witch that understood the evil in this forest.
We'll get Arvis and go to the Bailey and have a talk.
Now we have no idea what we're
Do you know who Edna
You have two
is?
people looking for you at the
Rings a
end,
bell.
Roland.
Who?
The father's alive. He's in bed. I treated his wound, Regent.
Where is he? I must speak with him.
He's unconscious and likely to be that way for a while.
Is he at least treated and all right?
Treated to the best of my ability, though I'm the only one left in town that seems to be able to do that right now. I don't know where
Well, then
Belmont
we'll do our
is.
best to keep you safe.
At this point, I'm more afraid of you than almost anything else. Good.
Right and wrong is so hard right now. But considering that even if I don't make it. If it does happen to me, do you think that they will need Andrew?
Getting black powder on him, it's going to blow.
He had no powder.
We retrieve the powder we gave. And the shot.
Go on, speak your mind. You obviously have something you want to say.
I'm angry, I'm tired, I've been running around this entire fucking city trying to keep all of you fuckers alive. Forgive me if I'm a little bit cross.
What helps for people's survival is when they obey. And fortunately, every single townsfolk suddenly thinks they know what's best. Myself and the members of the church and a couple others have been up to the Blackwell Manor. We've seen the strange evil that is up there that is now coming for us. We say and do the things we do for a reason.
There's a fog outside of town, and it is deadly. We are going out. Make sure to wear a rag. That should help you, breathe if it's toxic for a bit.
You'll have to vacate it before morning.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yes, I do.
I'm sure you've heard what's in my
both
home.
of you from me.
I haven't.
Before she finally perished, she said a name, I believe it was Ethna, something along those lines, is watching. Do either of you two know that name? Or it rings a bell with me.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Is it one of the mothers?
She's gone.
Mm-mm.
Come here, it's okay.
Fucking ignore me too. Whatever. Figure it out on my own.
Wait. Edna.
Maybe we should put him in the pyre. Good fucking riddance.
You shouldn't say
You know
things like
something?
that.
I've
I
seen
don't
that
give a
name
fuck
before.
what anybody thinks at the moment. Say burn them all. I've done nothing but
Doesn't-
cause pain.
Which name did he
Stay
say?
with Nina.
Kill people.
I didn't hear it well.
Please
Lord
stop
Regent
saying that.
allowed it.
Nina.
Alright, I'm with you.
No, stay with Turner.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Sorry.
Brother. Brother Andrew. Say that name again.
Ithna, I believe it was.
I've read it before. Somewhere.
Is it one of the mothers?
I don't know. Let me check this book real quick.
And where do you stand in all of this?
The survival of my flock.
Right here. Gedna.
Yeah, no, that was it.
demigod of plague and illness. Gedna.
That's why it rang a bell.
If what you say is true. Did you eat it too?
No, he's got a broken
What
leg.
about-
It's true.
I see.
Right.
Come on, let's get you in.
The silence.
This is the sun's. The silence.
How?
There's nothing.
Did you, you heard the footsteps that were upstairs, right, before we left?
Yeah.
Anybody up there?
No, but who knows if it's upstairs and not downstairs?
Right. Where do you want to sit down?
In the kitchen, I need to make food.
Alright.
Let's forget to...
Especially with the food issues. You have like a single carrot you can spare? I'm not really in the mood for a whole stew.
Yes, I picked some fresh ones today.
Have this one.
Thank you. Alright, I'll be back for that drink later, yeah?
Yeah. Me and you. I'm sorry. Such an inconvenience.
Oh, I hate raw carrot.
Why'd you ask for it, Toby?
Is it not?
They're moving. And they're moving fast.
What's moving? Is that
What
what
do
I
you
think
see?
it is?
Arvis.
Stand back.
They're going to the waterfall, I think. I was going to go back to him anyway.
She was the one serving the stew. She would be putting the berries in, no? So that would mean that the one she drank wouldn't have those berries in it.
I had someone else go get that stew. I should say that I saw the nightshade myself. It was all poison.
You speak of a nightshade, you speak of beasts, you speak of all these things. The only thing I've heard is some phantom footsteps chasing after someone.
I have
What
the
in the hell
nightshade
are
in my
you all
backpack.
seeing?
Right, transparency.
Arvis, before you start, was there a mass grave supposed to be dug up there?
Mass
No.
grave?
I found an open pit, like someone had dug a grave too large for a regular person. Though I thought I heard rumors of people digging graves for the dead around here.
If it's
Yeah,
one
a
that
lot of
was never
bodies
filled, it
piled
might
up.
have been the one that was for Salon.
A large enough pit. Is it old?
I didn't check to see how old it was. It's been there at least 2 days.
I would know if anything like that was supposed to be there. The order would be mine. No, there should not be. Almost like there was enough graves for a town that's been poisoned.
Edony Swivel is my advice to you.
As
Or
I
at
said,
least 4 or 5
transparency.
more bodies.
We have seen the silhouette of a woman in black. Pitch black. With glowing white eyes. We've seen another creature. Tall. Drags its arms behind it. Its head reaching the ceiling of the tallest buildings. We've seen a
Jasper
child.
said something about that one. Saw it in his room.
A lot of people have seen it. It was harassing the rancher. It's been in the Bailey. It was at the Blackwell Manor. It's tried to kill Whitelock, several people.
And we have the doppelganger. That I've heard of, at least.
That was copying the rancher and now copying Kalen as well. Tried to kill me and tried to kill Nathaniel.
I remember hearing about that. Broke the cook's leg as well. Maybe that's why the poisoning occurred. They broke the cook's leg so they could get in there. Poisoned it. None the wiser.
And then we had Kaylin and Claire, and also the pagan Red, that would wake up in places they did not recognize with blood on their hands. Something compelled them to put those symbols of safety around the town. There's a lot that we've been trying to juggle without causing a panic.
I think the
It's too
panic's
late
long
now.
past set in.
Which is why I'm not hiding anything. Everyone needs to know so we may survive. To the waterfall.
Of course, water. It's always fucking water.
I'm surprised.
It's a pirate's life for me.
Fuck off.
Regent?
Yes.
The men of the town are working as we speak.
Good. Has anything strange happened?
No.
Not yet.
Have either any of you seen Nella?
She was back
by the waterfall.
Okay.
She was
She's
back
nowhere to
by
be found.
the tavern.
You saw her?
You went to the tavern?
Yes. She was standing by the tavern last I saw.
I would
When
go
was
check
that?
on her.
Very well.
I'll go with you.
I'm
Brother
with you, Andrew.
Father Andrew.
Go along, Sophia.
Keep light close and keep safe.
Praise the Father, bud for bud.
Aye.
A word of caution, Regent. But mind your distance with that woman. If it wasn't for your boy here, I fear she may have put a axe in your back.
I believe it. Cassius.
Caius.
Caius. Forgive me. I have never once heard Sophia say anything about the father the entire time I've known her.
Have I?
I'm saying I haven't.
Alright.
Keep an eye on her in Fairfax. I don't trust her and I trust you. Stay out of sight.
Alright, so you
Give
want me
me
to tail her
proof.
now?
Aye. They're going that way
Alright.
into that building.
I see. I'll keep it subtle.
She had a book full of occult evils. I don't trust her. Go. And do
She
not
wants me
die.
to find it with her. I won't. Trying to listen through the window.
Present.
Caius is trying to listen through the window. Fairfax and Sophia are in there. By the Regent's orders, he is tailing them and stalking them.
And that will happen is that one of the lackeys, one of the Spanish men with the Regent, they'll come for you and push you around and maybe order you to go somewhere with them. All you need to do is position yourself between two other people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me see. Imagine this axe here is another person, and I am one of the Spanish guards. You want to make sure that the person is behind. Direct the attention of the Spanish guard to the person behind them. Let's imagine this is Mr. Clive. You shall say, "Can you talk to Mr. Clive, please?" Mr. Clive will have something to say about it. And they shall wheel around, and then you swing the axe into the back of their head. Why don't you give it a try with the flat side of the blade? These are heretics with you, and I have been charged with your protection. So, direct my attention to something behind me.
Since I can't hear them anyway, might as well use sight. Bucket still here, whatever the fuck it was.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, how easy am I to see up here? Probably pretty easy. Good old stakeout. Who better to give this task? Everything you didn't factor in, Regent. I might kill her before you do. Toss her in the lake where she belongs. No, that would be too easy. Way too easy. Maybe I should do my original plan. Yeah, Miss Fairfax, I want to look for that book. Do you have a place that me and your husband used to hang out a little bit near a tree? We used to drink there all the time. He used to tell me stories about some witchcraft and stuff. It was out of town, of course, so no one would hear, of course.
Corby, hi.
You there? Maybe he put the
Hi.
book there. Who knows?
I just want to inform you that Caius is currently alone on top of a mountain searching out for Miss Firefax. Might be a possible opportunity of messing with him.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Like, go full in.
Oh.
If you want to appear to him in blacked out avatar and put your hand on him, yeah, let me know when you're in position to show up, and I'll
Oh, he's moving.
I'll
Why
give
are you
him a
moving
little bit of
now?
narration.
Where did you go?
And feel free to hit him with any if you want a voice to pause him as well.
Cutting trees.
Sure.
Why are you cutting trees at night? Hello?
Next time he pauses to look around,
Mhm.
ask him, "What are we doing?" Like you're there with him.
Right. So what are we doing? Ah, yes.
Pull him down here for you, so you can go mute in VRC.
Yeah.
Just hit him individually.
So what are we up to, guys? Hmm. Following orders from the regents.
We're supposed to be a team, you know. We're not supposed to talk while we're being sneaky.
Poor innocent Sophia getting roped with her.
Saw me in the moonlight, I'm sure. Maybe they see me, maybe they don't. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't be able to. It's fucking dark. And I'm wearing dark clothes.
8-Ball, are you busy at the moment?
Do you ever wonder what Miss Fairfax's blood looked like?
Quiet.
Yes, stay quiet. Yes.
Yeah, you stood. Stay quiet. Where the fuck are you?
What aren't I?
I can't get close enough to hear them.
What about you look behind you?
Why?
Wondering what I am?
Of course you're behind me. Like, it's supposed to be a
Turn
team.
around.
Why? Solon, stop playing games with me. I'm trying to fucking work. I don't see you.
you moving away from me?
Yeah, we'll keep up. You need me to slow down for you? I thought you didn't need my help, huh?
I mean, I was right next to you. Such a slowpoke.
You're the one with the peg leg.
Yeah, I'm faster than you.
No, you're not.
I'm just saying.
Wait a second. You don't have a peg leg, you broke it.
Did I?
Stop. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
Oh, what's not real?
It's not real. Shut your mouth. Shut up.
How rude. How rude, Caius.
What are you doing here? Go to the waterfall, get help! Brother Andrew's been stabbed.
What the fuck? What do you mean he's been stabbed?
He's right there! He's been stabbed by the barkeep! I don't know what this one's doing here. Get the reagent and get Nella. Please!
Don't yell.
Brothers, you stand.
Fine, you stay here. Protect the brother.
Feel weak. Your vision's cloudy and hazy, but
Only you.
I know that's not you, Kaylin.
You can feel a warm trickle down your left side from your shoulder and the obvious knife still sticking out of your gut.
Did you care for her?
Shut up. You need to get to the surgeon.
Death will not stop me. Just as
How
it won't
helpless she is.
you. You aren't real. You never have been.
Me.
I don't want to go up to her
Caius.
Back,
alone.
brother, you sputter and cough as you attempt to catch the cough. You notice it's crimson. And
Keep walking, I got your back.
Watch her.
I am. She's following.
Not surprised.
She's leaving.
You don't.
Going down into the gully. Or maybe she's going around. She just attacked Father Andrew. I'm going to have to protect him. Stay in the tavern, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not Kaylin.
We know now.
Why is he dead? Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Body of the blacksmith? Body bag? Carpenter? Carpenter's apprentice? Farmer? Old one? Regular body bag? Baker's apprentice? Who are you? Entertain? How many dead people there are?
Mm-hmm.
Did you die?
No one has heard Ezra sing.
Hi.
Oh, did you die?
I died. Andrew killed me after I tried to kill him.
However, he might still be down. He might still be down.
Oh, he's getting treated.
Potential.
Or he's going to get treated
I
right
aimed
now.
him in a critical spot both times, and the knife went in.
First off, they have to get Nella.
Or the other person. Unless they're dead.
Yeah, either of them.
But
yeah, he thought of the best course of action for Sophia, and considering everything, this was it. There was nothing else he figured he could do.
You don't know what's happening with Sophia right now, do you?
No.
Something's up.
His entire thing is to protect and care for Sophia, and as far she knows that she's sick like him, he's also sick.
Sophia's not following a good person right now, or not with a good person right now.
I know. That's why he called the Regent. The Regent plans to kill her now. He set everything up.
But yeah, Andrew currently, I believe, still has a knife in his torso right now.
No, he is currently walking with.
He should remove that.
Yeah, he's currently walking with
If he
Caius.
removes it's a mistake.
And at the moment,
He didn't remove it. He still has it.
At the
Last I
current
saw.
moment,
Unless he removed it
right now.
I just came
unless
back
he
from
removed
with
it.
them. I just came back from following them because I was with Caius.
Well, I was still at the tavern, and
so
I didn't see him take him. Like it was obviously in his torso last time I saw him.
So my boy planned to kill Andrew since you died for two reasons.
Yeah.
Number one, he was losing all of his friends at that point. You were one of his friends, and he killed you. Number
And
two,
it was in the
he
tavern.
disobeyed my orders in my tavern, and he did it in my tavern. Blood for blood, as he stated. And then it became a necessity once me and the cook had a talk, and the cook inferred the fact that he's like a dog. He nearly killed somebody for like first sign of suspicion, and the Regent had to stop him. And this is what my character said. He's like, yeah, I need to know, are you going to try this? And I said, once a dog tastes blood, there's only one thing you can do. You put it down.
All I know is at the current moment, people believe that it wasn't you that tried to kill him. It was the doppelganger of the other entertainer, the ones that's dead. Or
It's great. Honestly, it is fantastic. I'll say this much, though. He did everything he could, because in his mind, I'm old, I am sick, I am dying. I will not have the strength in the future to do this. It's now or never. And he probably was right, honestly. And I'm not gonna lie to you, finding out that somebody he actually started to feel attached to, and romantically even, Claire died, and then that Sophia is sick with the same thing he has now. No, he just snapped. He borderlined. He had to talk about, he confessed as to why he never went into the church to Andrew before trying to kill him. And then when Andrew says, then you will join her in the afterlife. And he says, oh, Andrew, no, I won't. He's like, I don't see a reason as to why. Andrew.
Yep. Fucking throws the candle right at him.
Killing a holy man won't do you any favors. Threw the light at him and went for the stab.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that. Oh.
Tavern owner knew how to fight, but he was old.
Okay. Unless it's hiding it in his camera, I think they removed the knife at some point. But when he started hitting him, I mean, I don't know when, but he's currently being treated right now, so.
Okay, well then that's usually fine, but you don't remove the object inside of you unless you want to directly bleed out, unless you have something to stop that bleeding. The knife is preventing you from bleeding further.
Yeah. When he started leaving with Caius, he stole the knife in his torso.
Okay.
Do I need to be a corpse out in the? Do I still need to be a corpse out in the street though? They haven't
They
took
have
my
a
body.
body bag. They have a body bag. That's how I found out that you died. because I thoroughly found your body bag. It's like body bag of the tavern owner. It's like what?
But like, I'm not gonna lie to you, the most in sync and like together people were like the tavern. And he realized he was dying, and he's like, am I dying like a bitch or am I dying like a man? He had to talk to Ellis. He figured everything out, gave all of his everything belongings to those two, so he's just like, nah, I love him. He even put the tavern's name to Sophia, because he knew that her being a rancher would never work out.
Sophia's
Sophia
right.
owns the ranch
Probably
now.
not.
Not ranch, Sophia owns the tavern now.
Well, on if I could continue being spooky to Caius.
Straight up trying to fight a ghost. He died fighting a ghost.
Wait, ghost? What? Huh?
When you die, you know, the whole transitioning thing in the darkness and the
Oh, yeah.
spiraling smoke.
You tried to fight it?
I'm like,
you tried
"Come
to fight
at
it?"
me." He saw no way out. He couldn't move. He couldn't run. He's just like, come on then.
You were the same with Salon. She literally just like, come at me, come on. By the very end.
But no,
Ezra
no,
just
this
accepted
is.
it.
I honestly think that this was the best way he could have ended. On his own
It's a good
terms.
end. It's a good end.
Mhm. You know what I'm happy about?
Ah, fuck.
I'm happy that the goddamn witch hunter is dead.
Oh no, yeah, he was happy. He was smiling, but he didn't want to see that or show that. But he felt sad for Amelia. And honestly, this is the only. If he has any regret, he had to do this to Amelia. He had to die for Amelia. First of all, he was sick and he could spread that shit. He was not gonna make it. He knew he wasn't going to make it. This was the best solution. In his eyes.
I mean,
for both
they
of them.
they how many of the flowers did they have? How many antidotes can they make right now? Please tell me you didn't die.
Exactly.
Hi.
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 I hated
I
it.
went out on my own terms.
I will admit the blood toggle looks fucking on point though. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it looks
You look
amazing.
great.
Honestly, I predicted this shit better than I ever did because he moved from my chest and I'm like, oh, I love you so much right now for this.
Honestly, kind of badass. Not gonna lie, really well done.
I died like a man.
You died like a fucking man.
Kind of hot. I'm not gonna say
And
that.
I even tried to fight the spirit ghost afterwards. Woo!
Nice.
I'm like, come
Go
at me.
Fight.
I have nothing
Bro.
left to lose. Come at me.
God, we were out RP
Look at that
hitting
man.
a mining thing for ages.
That's a dead man.
I'm
Oh yeah, no,
exhausted.
I fucking mined for like an hour and a half straight. I could just. I've been working on the coal mine.
I'm curious.
We found out. We were told on the way as we were mining that we were like,
Yeah,
what?
someone came over told us.
Yeah.
I only got a little bit of, just in case.
How did y'all feel about it personally as characters?
Personally, we're devastated, but we have to focus on getting the mine open, or else it was just gonna keep happening. People are just gonna keep fucking killing each other for no reason. So we're trying to like dig for our
Cooper's
lives.
numbed himself to the death at this point. He always was numb,
It's
but
not
it's
no
like
reason.
there's no
Like,
point.
There's many reasons for all of this, except for
Mhm.
maybe.
Ah,
except for
he
maybe
doesn't think
so.
Maybe.
Honestly, your
first of
death
all,
is
everyone's
invigorating
dead.
us to dig
Soul's
faster.
dead.
We're like, no, we don't want to be here.
Soul's
Fuck
death
this, fuck
was
this,
also
fuck this, fuck
granted
this, fuck this.
because he tried to kill someone.
First of
It was the
all,
reason of another person's
selfie.
death.
Come on,
Yeah,
in the shot, in the
but-
shot.
but-
I have to have this.
Wait,
This
one
is the
second.
last thing I'm having as this character.
That's what I was referring to.
It's like,
The action of killing.
It was a funny face for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there we go.
Granted, it was not supposed to be the victor he was aiming for, apparently.
Well,
It's
get
supposed to
in
be
this,
the
you two.
repository.
You're part of the reasons. Come on.
Guys, we're taking selfies. Come on.
Oh.
Get in this.
Being my natural height, man, I'm small.
We're taking selfies. Come take a selfie with us,
I'm
basically.
taking my last dead selfie.
I can't. I'm fucking. I want to be.
To be here in spirit.
Damn it, Beastly.
They're here in spirit.
Well, come on, get in this too.
We're taking a selfie because his character died.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm dead. Hi, come here.
Come on, join in the...
I can't keep up. The
Get
weight
in
of
this
my ground is so
Get in this. You have 4 seconds. 3.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta restart.
Hey, maybe you come here often.
Hey, babe. Do you
Hey,
No, it's a.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, thank God. Okay.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
No, now, I'll say this. Him dying was probably the best solution in his own eyes. I was sick. I am dying anyways because I'm not going to be able to fight this sickness. And I'm just going to spread it to your asses. This was the best that could happen.
You know the worst thing to do when you have an infection? You want to know what the worst thing to do when you have an infection is to die. The infection can spread even further now, unless you burn that body immediately.
Well, that's the plan. Burn my ass.
You know how many bodies is laid out in front of the medic area? That's just where you're gonna go.
We should get away from Spawn.
How many people in town don't have the fucking fever at this point?
Not most of them,
I know.
I think. I think like it's at most it's like 8.
You don't. You're not even here. Were you the one that said hi to me in the dark? Was that you?
Please, if I'm a ghost.
You motherfucker.
If I am
You're
a
like,
spirit,
hey,
please.
Hey, don't.
Let me enter my tavern.
You were talking about all this kind of shit, like if somebody just comes up out of nowhere, and I'm gonna be scared.
I was expecting someone to do some shit, and I was like, oh, okay, we're good. Someone is something.
Where does money come from?
Oh, hi, Scorpio.
So I'll have to talk to Haven because he.
We were building it up. Yeah, Vlad, that would have been. I would have been shitting myself. Yeah, real good stuff,
The problem is that the toggle requires you to have the hallucination modifier, otherwise you won't be able to see me to begin with.
But.
Oh, I see.
I'll have one to have the hallucination modifier.
I'm dead. The one thing I want to
I
do,
should fix?
if somebody
Wait, what do I need to do?
walks into the tavern, I'm
Oh,
a
it's
ghost.
moderation thing.
Oh no, I was talking about Scorpy. I was talking about
Oh,
Scorpy.
sorry, it's you're invisible. It's hard to know which one you're talking to.
Mine doesn't have a hallucination modifier.
In the tavern.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where to get it.
No, we're
So-
just off in a table enjoying a game of cards.
I should have
and
just
then
started
realized,
talking
like,
to you covered in
what the
blood and be like,
fuck?
sweetie, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Just really start fucking with them.
We got one more scene. I got one more scene I need to do, and it involves pause. I really hope I get a chance to throw him.
And just like as the ghost.
Dude, I hope so too. I'd be sick to see.
She's the one I had to call. Oh, Ellis is gonna be freaked. Ellis is gonna be like.
Ah, God, my fucking face. I'm sweating like a sinner in church.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. Let's sit in church.
Oh.
I'm sweating like a sinner in church.
So, my injuries were a cut across the chest. My hand is missing because he cut it off. So I just pummeled him in with my other hand and kicked the knife deeper in before he finally just.
It's what a fucking badass. Mwah.
I think his vision is darkening. I think.
Yes.
Oh, his voice mod?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Who?
Yeah, your voice mod has.
I didn't realize voice mod was still on.
It was.
Oh yeah, I thought you were just trying to be creepy.
No.
Yeah, I'm not listening to it. It looks like Brother Steven has taken off
I
his
wanted
jacket.
you to say, hey, you want to extend your car insurance?
We've been trying to reach you.
That's Annie's
Or
next
extend
song.
words.
We make it out of it. I'm selling card extended card insurance.
I'm selling you extended car insurance warranty. Car insurance.
That's where I'm going.
We
That's Annie's
represent the ghost
goals.
of Blackwell. We've been trying to reach you about your cards extended warranty. We would like to know if you would like to renew it this day.
I saw y'all.
We haven't been
I
able to
saw
get
y'all
you. This means to
mining
be a
away.
fault.
By the way, at one point when I was looking for Andrew, I saw y'all mining away at one point. I stayed for a second just to watch y'all like. Just get up.
I saw you.
Fuck
I saw
outta
you in the
here.
water. I was like, is that fucking Tanner?
do this
Okay, he's just standing there.
constantly. That is what I've done every time I've been in the mines. Just stand there and just tink, tink, and I will do that for as long as fucking required because the RNG on getting the ore down there was insane. This one isn't gonna even move. It just gives you the tink. Ah, you hit the rock. Good. You hit the rock. Good. Just keep going because it's gonna take until like noon tomorrow.
Yeah, at least you don't have to be precise.
So
Yeah, that's why we're all putting this stuff in there.
I did have a will left in my room. Hopefully they can follow it. Sophia can get the ring because I think that's what's gonna be cursed if anything.
Oh shit.
Well,
she's
so
already
it's looking like the
in.
intent is to have most,
I
if
saw
not
you
the
were there
entire
too
town.
for a second there.
Oh yeah.
Well, most of
Just-
if not the entire
just
town is
watching.
fucking dead.
Yeah, I was like, what's up? What's up?
I've just been floating around for like the majority of the day so far, until I was
trying
pulled
to
into.
we could really do is float around,
Everything I
mess with
They
people.
could like throw a stick at us or something, throw some stones at us, be like, ah.
And just go, mwah. Right. I'm going to vanish off because I might have to. I suddenly have been told I might have to do a fucking scene.
Alright, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Bye.
Just so you know,
Don't
the
die.
intent of our
Don't
visit is
die.
to have people like mining probably in shifts throughout the night.
Yeah, that's even Annie was like,
We know exactly what it was. Like, because Cooper had been mining for so long beforehand anyway, it was Cooper was taking an early-ish break, and then he would be back to it. That's why him and Annie took a nap at that point, like 3 hours in, essentially, to the session. It's like, right, cool. And then we'll fucking rinse and repeat. I am a miner and I'm digging a hole.
When I was doing the mining thing, it was so like, I don't know why, I enjoyed the mining when I did it at Salon. It was very satisfying.
Can you come back alive and you do the mining for us?
Depends if you're doing like
back
the
to life.
over, like if you're mining over or if you're mining across.
I was doing over.
I need to go up. I'm overheating in this room anyway, so I'm gonna get growing. But it was good to see you. Enjoy your scene.
So is
If the
Nah.
person's like, yeah, no,
excited then?
can do it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not
If
the one
not,
doing
I
it.
just have to have a
I
conversation
want
with
to
them
know
about
of a way to mess with people
But
now.
yeah.
But I know what Sweetie's going to be doing, and I
I'm
will
not so
expect to be
happy.
watching it.
It's not looking not looking good for him.
Yeah,
Like, he was really expecting it.
Yeah. Damn right.
Yeah.
I expect to be
I want to get off and go snuggle a friend, but fucking I gotta wait for the pause.
Just save the animals.
You know it. Don't worry. You know I got it. I got it.
Just
I'm
save
gonna
the
go say
animals.
goodbye to my stream. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I wanted him to die. He wanted him to die.
18.
He had to die here. He knew this.
Oh, he gave Nella a sickle. Oh, yep. Maybe. It's difficult to tell with the shader that he has over him.
Yeah.
Unless he's killing Noah.
Yeah. Who are you watching from? Who's POV?
Soda. I don't have hearing though.
Yeah.
Also,
Honestly, I
in
just
other
hope I
news,
gave a good performance there.
yeah, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. In other news, apparently Brother Steven, like his outfit, doesn't work with whatever Soda's using for the little corner camera. And I saw Brother Steven, I think it was Brother Steven with like ankle like
Oh my god.
joints like shrinked in. That kind of
I
stuff.
mean-
So like a lump here, torso was sort of a lump, but
I mean, that's how you work with models. You have a
it
model
makes
that can
sense.
go shirtless.
I just found it
if you have a
funny.
model that goes shirtless. Yeah, I mean, here, let me swap into the regular red because you'll actually be able to see it. But if you look inside my torso, like if you look at my arms, they're shrunk down.
Oh, there's chaos happening there. I'm gonna investigate.
Mateo, keep screaming! Don't stop screaming.
Mateo!
We're getting split up again. Yeah. Not ominous at all.
I'd take that if I were you, brother.
Ah, do you know what? I'm inclined to agree. Axolite it is.
More struggling and screaming coming from Bailey?
The Bailey. That has to be.
The Bailey? What? A sense of hearing is fabric of the mind.
Hunting. I have a bad feeling that we're walking into a predator's trap.
Agreed.
Like cutting a tree, right?
Eyes up. On the horizons.
Look to the left and the right. Don't get tunnel vision.
What on earth is tunnel vision?
Cornfield torn open, but a singular flower sticking out from the chest.
Do I recognize that flower, Todd?
You would.
As the apothecary's assistant. Fuck me. That's devil's fear.
Goodness hunting us. Why?
Further and high.
I have a bad feeling that we need to get back to the clinic now.
We ask that you take this servant of yours into your loving embrace and guide him here to his family.
There was
But
a
we did not
dagger
know him
embedded in
well.
my door, along with one of these.
Though we do not know him well, he came to serve this town in honesty, and I'm sure in his own way served you and helped spread your light. We ask that you take pitiness upon his soul and look after him as he departs your service into your embrace.
Maybe you can find a use for this. A life for a life.
Is there something I should know? Is there something I should know about the
Blood, as
flower?
you all say.
Blood for blood indeed.
Ready? 1,
Got him.
2.
From the swamp.
They are from the swamp.
We got a long walk.
Yeah, we do.
Which means that came from the swamp.
Aye. Or the apothecary. Did they not go out this night to...
We did
No,
not.
gather.
God, can we get a body?
is exactly? I am no stranger to stealth, if you wish to pursue.
Go ahead and trail them. See where they go.
Hey. Keep the audio then quiet.
Yeah. Or was it just him? Thought I saw two figures. Oh, I do.
Get close enough to listen.
Hero with that lady. Oh, curious.
Wonder if that is the book.
You must drop to your knees and worship it. That is your best defense.
You want to worship these things in the dark?
They are heavenly divine creatures, are they not?
Stop walking.
How can you possibly think that these things are divine? After
They have
everything
been
they've done.
sent here. To us, Jeremy. They have chosen us.
Chosen?
Creatures from another place, another plane, another existence, from the heavens above, who have descended. And their divineness has shone all across this town. We have seen their miracles.
Miracles? They drag people off, and the darkness, they possess people, urge them to kill each other. How is that a miracle? How is that saving anyone?
Only the unworthy have been taken and punished.
The unworthy have been punished? My daughter was punished? Who's done nothing? Who can do nothing? Who was poisoned in my very home?
Everything is according to plan. Imagine, for a moment, please, imagine, if you were unworthy, and you were taken away, only to be given the greatest gift you could possibly be given, for the divine to embody your likeness. What a wonderful gift they have given these people.
A gift. A gift.
Yes.
You worshipped these things that take the forms of the people here.
Yes. They are divine. Oh, excuse me for a moment. My arm is,
I'm gonna grab you by the hair. If they're so divine, then I'd like to see them protect you now. Witch.
Jeremy.
Stop!
Not yet. I heard it too. She will be put on trial. As 3 witnesses. You said exactly what I wanted to hear. Bring her to the Regent.
walking.
You're laughing, are you?
Ow.
Indeed, I am.
So you're a judge now, you bitch.
Keep walking. You make even a slight diversion from the road, you are dead.
Come on, Jerome. You are witness. Let's go.
On your feet, man.
Look at the poor hero fallen.
I realize that can't ask. What could possibly save me? It was you. One who tried to kill me before. Come along then.
I suppose it is funny, isn't it?
How the great Jerome has fallen.
Damn it!
Not a murderer, Jeremy. You're not a murderer. I was going to kill her. I was going to kill her.
Poor Jerome.
What do you want?
Poor Jerome. What? Stop saying my name! Did you feed the dogs? No, not yet. Okay. Then random people on the internet knows my name. Thanks.
Everything was going to end up with a very angry, like with a voice changer,
honestly, I was here. I was being a voice in Caius's head, and like during the part where I saw it, I remember he was like, "Whoa." I was so close and saying, "Leave it be, Caius. Leave it be." It's like, let her die, you bitch.
Garlic saw them walking around with a crate of torches. Quite strange. Too bad he didn't see anyone in town before he died. No, I guess the only one he saw in town was the brother Andrew, who he saw him burning his old fucking campsite down with red inside. Whoops.
Well, there's no more pings coming through, so.
Yeah, they're circled up and talking.
Yes, I've noticed, and it appears that there's a gun drawn on someone.
Probably Miss Firefax.
Probably.
Nope.
No?
No?
Where are they at? I want to go lurk.
Front of tavern. Again.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, there's two groups then.
Yeah, that's front of tavern.
They keep seeing Edward.
What do you want me to We
do?
have some news as
She
well.
won't listen to me. She wants to go to the farm to chase him.
Try to calm her. That's all I can offer you.
You always talk back to the men all the time.
I'm
the one who
Grace.
takes care of the men. You don't even know your place.
Miss Grace, please. My goodness. There's a lot of strange things happening in this town, and you're not at fault.
Do you know what this feels like? Divine protection.
Perhaps.
You see, there's a plan for all of us.
Maybe it's simply that the people here, even though they're under an immense amount of stress, still have the capability of compassion and reason.
I have compassion. That's why I told you, Jeremy. You're both filled with fear and anxiety, and I understand. But eventually you'll come to see that I was right.
And you are filled with delusion.
When you do drop to your knees and pray to the divine, then you'll see too. Or perhaps you won't. You'll only see when it's too late, when they're bestowing their gifts upon you.
Do you really think the father would have just let his church be burnt? Where was the divine protection there? Where's the divine protection for all the dead?
The Father. The God of the vagabonds. It's all the same. And in all cases, we have turned away from the true lies. The Father, we want to keep calling him that. He has merely sent his divine tools down to us to cleanse away the heresy and the heretics.
I'll see you the rest of the way. We should probably make sure the region's safe.
Alright.
He's going to need all of his men by him.
Try not to cut her in half, yeah?
I won't.
Amelia proceeding.
Do you find
What?
him good of mine.
Just announcing myself.
No, I don't trust him a bit. But I want to be rid of her, so.
So I thought. My work still remains with you, though, however. Until the regent tells me otherwise.
Has done nothing to protect the ones that I've lost. If you're able to show me a real miracle, I've been dying for one.
Jeremy. All you need to do is look around and see what's actually happening here.
This one is awaiting judgment by the regent. She has been sent to work in the mines in the meantime. She is not to be left out of sight. She is to be put to work and fed.
What else is going on in town? Is everybody alright?
Everyone's alright for now. Strangeness, but no more deaths.
Good. And your sister, is she improving?
She's the same. Same as always.
I see.
Well, find yourself a pickaxe and get to work, Miss Fairfax.
Of course. Oh, a dispute over faith. Caius tried to finish me off. Took me before the regent when he couldn't. And claimed that I was a heretic. Can you imagine? The regent saw through it. There surely is, but I haven't tried to kill anyone over it, Roland.
No. And yet I hear word that the food supply was poisoned.
Yes. I was poisoned by it too. And someone started a rumor that it was me.
Look, just...
Jerome almost killed me because of it. He admitted as much. Apologized even for thinking about it.
I imagine his sister is not doing well.
No.
She wasn't in the first place.
And he was ready to kill whoever poisoned the food.
Exactly, he would have been exonerated, I'll tell you that right now.
Hold in the eyes of the Father, or whoever it is that's watching us.
Count yourself lucky.
Good night.
Good night.
If these are to be our final days,
the Father judges us on our deeds and actions, now more than ever, Jerome.
See, I would ask for.
He was on the second story of a building. We had a scream, the window broke. Blood. We followed the trail of it to the bailey where he was torn apart on my stairs. Bits. This is why I say never wander off.
Rest in peace, Martinez.
I'm sure you won't.
We chased as fast as we could.
I do not need pity. We know what we signed up for. That is why I will not weep for my dead brother.
Careful.
Oh, the half the town will die of hypothermia before this is all done.
If we could only be so lucky.
A couple of the townsfolk heard a viola playing here 20 minutes ago. Just thought I'd let you know. A viola.
See, I heard it as well.
There's only one person I knew that had one.
Just so others know of it, Miss Fairfax professed to know of a way here that did not involve... having to jump on its shadows. Walking down the stream, that's what I was saying.
If you don't mind climbing, there's an easy way to climb down from the other side.
How does he keep at it?
Desperation.
His job, he's good at it.
It's a good
Was
idea.
Lámhach up there with Vermont or whatever her name was, Fairfax?
No, he went to sleep.
So tired.
Fuck. He's taken her. They're gone.
What do you mean?
They're fucking gone.
Who?
That's exactly what I mean. They're gone.
The woman is still up
Fairfax
there.
is right there.
God damn it.
She
Where
is still there.
Fairfax is up there.
Fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Mr.
Right there.
Lámhach's the one who retired for the night.
Come on. He was the one bringing her here.
He did
I
that
brought
when he
her
left.
close. I brought her close and he brought her the rest of the way. I made sure he made it.
You notice Nia's is wet.
Thorn happened.
I saw Ezra. They were... At least I thought I did, and then they tried to drown me. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any further insight of what they actually are?
You're right.
I feel safer with
Have
this.
you learned your lesson?
Good.
Yes.
Good words.
No more following shadows in the dark. They're dead.
Alright.
They are dead, and they will rip your heart out. Chew it up and spit it out. Do not let them.
I won't.
A moment.
She says.
Can I ask you a favor,
How funny.
Miss Brent?